they did the Grand Slam last year, and they gave us a bit of a hiding over there. So we'll have a point to prove against them when they come over here, and we'll make it as tough for them in the Aviva as possible. And we'll obviously be going in to win the game. It'll be incredibly tough, probably the toughest game in the championship maybe, but it's the one that a lot of guys want. Is the French and England games are the ones that you want to play in.
I always like playing against Harry Nordicky. I think he's probably one of the best eights around. He's a quality player now. He's got all sorts of array of skills. Des Artois also, I also enjoy playing against him. So those two guys are probably going to be in the fray somewhere else with Pikimon or something like that, or Chabal maybe filling in the rest of them. So they've got a selection of players to pick from that are pretty useful around the pitch. So I always, if I'm in the squads, I always say I always like playing against good players. So if I'm in the team, I'd like to be going up against them.
Home advantage definitely would be a help anyway. As we know, last year we struggled against them over in Paris, but we just didn't perform that day, and we feel that we didn't do ourselves justice. So hopefully this year we can produce a better performance, and hopefully the result will follow that.
The French have the players, and they have massive strength and depth throughout their squad. Their form was erratic in November, very erratic, and I was very surprised when I saw the result, especially against Australia, considering the Australians weren't incredibly consistent themselves. But I think you'd be a fool to write off the French.
Traditionally, France have a very good record against Ireland in the Six Nations, which is disappointing, but that's just the way it is. They seem to have something over Ireland, and we have won twice in recent years, and kind of just got over the line, fell over the line, if you like. They were the team, in fact, that beat Ireland in the first game in Croke Park, if you remember, and really spoiled the party there, and a potential Grand Slam going back is it 2007. So this will be the first Six Nations game now in the Aviva. So I think it's important for Ireland to really make a marker there and set about making a new tradition by beating the French.